What's up? Zach. Anyway, YouTubers, I wanted to talk to you guys because a few years back I saw this video on Animal Planet. It's not that special, but it was one of those, I don't know, the survival videos where like somebody's lost in the woods and they shouldn't be alive and because they got something terrible happen to them or something. Well, the one that I saw, this video pissed me off. I'm not talking like, wow, that made me angry. This video pissed me off. I'm an avid hunter, and I love, love, love to shoot my guns. I do. I mean, it's what I do. So anyway, I don't know if like Animal Planet's scenario wasn't right with what the guy told them. I don't know. It's probably right because you can't get any more stupid than that. And I'm sorry, guy. I really am. Seriously. You're a retard. Anyway, so like I said, a bunch of things could have happened that, maybe Animal Planet didn't portray it right. Maybe uh, they wanted him to look stupid for TV. I don't know. I don't know. Like I say, I don't know. But anyway, it starts out with this guy, and he goes aloft alone into the woods, and there are bears. There are bears in these woods. Keep that in mind. That's a key point in this story. There are bears in these woods. And he's walking along, walking along, walking along. Keep in mind, he has a fully loaded gun. A fully loaded, pump action, 12 gauge shotgun. Or at least he had that in the scenario. Following? Okay. Okay. Well, up to speed. He's got the gun. He's in the forest. And he's walking. He's walking. And then all of a sudden, out of nowhere, probably a fair distance away from what it looked like in the video. It might have been closer. Might have been closer. Keep it into consideration. It might have been closer. So, he's walking along and he sees the bear and he freezes, which is understandable. Because if I see a bear, I might get a little scared too. I don't know. I've never been face to face with a bear. I can understand that. Maybe got scared. Okay? But when you see a bear and you have a gun, and this bear is not going away. It's coming closer to you. And then it starts to run. It starts to run fast at you. And you have this gun. I would figure that you might shoot this gun at this bear. Wouldn't you? This guy didn't figure that way. So, the bear's fucking this guy up, right? I mean, just going to town on him. He's fucking this guy up. Before that, he goes, oh! I don't know if that's a bear deterrent or whatever, but it didn't work for him very good. Oh! Do that next time you see a bear, kids. Don't stop, rock and roll. Go, oh! Moving on. So the bear's fucking this guy up, right? I mean, he's going to town on this bitch. He's like, I'm gonna rape you now. On this guy. He's fucking this guy up. Like, even in the scenario, I was like, damn, that guy's getting fucked up. And he might have been portrayed wrong. And even then, at that point, I can understand. It's a bear. You get scared. He runs. You freak out. Oh God. So, while the bear's fucking this guy up, I mean, he stops. The bear stops fucking this guy up. Stops in the middle of fucking him up. Stops. And he lays the bear lays his head on the man's shoulder, like on his chest part. And he stops. He's just like laying there. Kind of like a dog would do whenever you have him on your lap or whatever. And he's huffing and puffing. And the guy, this is where you cross the line from being, that could happen to you're just a fucking retard. I'm sorry. This is how I feel. I have a video camera. I can say what I feel. So, these are the guy's own words. Own words. I just got so mad with like, are you gonna kill me? Are you gonna kill me? Or are you gonna just let me live or whatever? So, I punched the bear in the face. You punched a bear in the face. Yeah, I punched a bear in the face. And you know what happened next, kids? So the bear's fucking him up, right? I mean, he's going to town on him again. And the guy's all screaming and shit. He's like, ah! Apparently he missed bear class because you're supposed to stop, drop, and roll when this shit happens. Or something like that. That might be fire. I might be stupid. But you're supposed to fall down and act like you're dead. The bear's just fucking this guy up. So, alright. So he keeps, destroying this guy. And finally, he takes the guy's leg and he bites in the guy's leg and he throws him around like a little toy, like all over the fucking place. I mean, he's getting fucked up. It's horrible. It was kind of hard to watch before he punched him in the face and made it all pissed off. Which, I mean, it wasn't all pissed off to begin with. So anyway, the bear stops fucking this guy up. He stops. He's all like, alright, I'm done with you. So the bear's walking off. Okay, you might think that our hero might get a little bit more smart. You would think that. Then he grabs the gun. Oh, but he's still not learning one of bear etiquette. Don't fucking move. It's a bear. You're not gonna win. It's a fucking bear. So, but anyway, he goes for the gun. He's going for this gun, and he rolls over, and guess what happens, kids? Guess what happens? The bear notices. So he's all freaking out, and he grabs the gun at the very last second. Blow! Shoots the bear. Which is a miracle, from what they said, because it usually takes more than one shot to kill a bear. Don't know, never killed one. But, come on. Seriously. Anyway, he's alive. And he stands up from his attack, and you remember how his leg was all fucked up because the bear shook him like a rag doll? Well, there's no more knee. So, yet again, our hero, who is apparently so smart that he should have been out there with a gun this entire time. He should have been out there. I want this guy to be my nature ranger instructor. Thank you. But anyway, he stands up on his leg, and he can't believe that he can't walk without a knee. Can you believe it? I sure as hell can't. Am I supposed to feel sorry for that guy? Seriously. Anyway, this was a public ad, speaking campaign for retards. Please, spray or neuter your retards, and don't let them have guns. Thank you, YouTube.